Hey, what's happening? It's KilaOhm for KilaOhm Games, and this is Metroidvania Mania. Flynn Son of Crimson is a fantastic looking pixel graphic 2D action platformer. It was developed by Studio Thunderhorse and published by Humble Games. It was originally released on September 15th, 2021 and is available on all platforms. Alright, let's start off by addressing the elephant in the room. Is this a Metroidvania title? Well, no, it's not. Although it does have Metroidvania tropes, I would not say it really falls into the genre. But Johnny, this is a series called Metroidvania Mania. I know it is, but it does have Metroidvania elements, and I think fans of the genre will enjoy what this game has to offer, so we're gonna allow it. Now, the bigger elephant in the room. Is it good? Let's find out. Flynn is delightful to look at. I'm a sucker for pixel art, especially those emulating a more polished version of the SNES Genesis 16-bit era I grew up in, and this game does that perfectly. The animations are smooth, and the effects of the Crimson weaponry and magic add a ton of flair and style for your eye holes, which also helps to keep you looking forward to seeing what the future upgrades will have in store. The cutscenes, rather than being fully animated video, were short, comic book-esque panels that did well to both serve the story and take the place as a reward for defeating a boss and setting up the next chapter. The music was perfect for the title, incorporating whimsical, Legend of Zelda-type melodies while traversing normal levels and creating tension while running from flying emerald axes in Scourge stages and fighting bosses. The game starts you off in a level that serves as the story introduction and tutorial that very quickly introduces you to the combat system. Flynn implements a dodge system that prevents you from just stun-locking enemies and button your mashing your way through the game. The enemy will flash right before it's about to attack, whether or not you've already begun yours. You have to duck, dodge, jump, and avoid the attacks, or you will take damage. Pretty serious damage, I might add. This can become particularly difficult while attempting to battle multiple enemies at once. Timing is everything. There's a challenge level in each zone that will put your dodging and threat management abilities to the test. Enemies have two bars over their heads during combat. One is health, obviously, and the other is a stun meter. Beat a baddie until it fills all the way up, and he'll be temporarily dazed, allowing for a major beatdown, especially if you've built up a full Crimson bar of your own. Your Crimson power is the hook of the game, and a gift given to you by your mother, who enhances it through shrines you visit as you make your way through it. You begin with the sword that acts as your all-around medium speed, mid-damage attack. You then get a more powerful but equally slower axe, and then finally my favorite, the claws, which are the light damage but very fast attacking set. All were fun to use and offer a good amount of variety. Some instances even demand the use of specific weaponry, like using the axe to break down a certain wall or armored enemy. The magic system allows for ranged attacks, as well as certain extra effect damage that also interacts with the terrain around you. Your basic Crimson magic is just a damage dealer that, when fully upgraded, provides a knockback effect. Ice magic freezes enemies, as well as water and blocks throughout the stages that add to the puzzle-solving elements of the game. Lightning magic stuns enemies and discharges ones protected with electric powers of their own. Finally, fire provides damage over time burn damage, and lights torches providing vision in the dark caves and dungeons throughout your adventure. Melee and magic are upgraded by collecting Crimson gems generously scattered throughout the levels, dropped by defeated enemies and by destroying larger gems. Your upgraded abilities vary depending on the weapon type you currently wield, which helps spice up combat and add some variety to what would otherwise become repetitive fighting mechanics. These upgrades are powered by your Crimson meter that build up as you attack. The meter is broken up into bars, and certain attacks require a different amount of bar to pull off. When the bar is full, you can trigger a powerful Berserker mode and unleash all types of hell on your enemies. Using this ultimate pseudo-Super Saiyan mode against bosses is incredibly satisfying, with many times the small difference between life and death in the battle. The upgrade system also allows you to increase your health meter, as well as healing orbs, which are obtained by collecting green gems and, well, heal you. As you collect gems, they turn into orbs, and when you're low on life, you can activate them to get a little back. You can also enhance your Crimson meter. Controls are tight and responsive, which is obviously important in a game like this, especially while attempting to dodge attacks and perform some precision platforming. The only real issue I had was when attempting to climb ladders. I found it difficult to grab onto them from any position that wasn't directly below. An admittedly small nitpick, but it annoyed me, so I said it. The story wasn't anything amazing, but it served its purpose well, giving you cause to progress through the game. The boss monsters were unique and challenging, and the weapon and magic variety paired with the upgrade system helped to keep gameplay fresh, and the many collectibles and multiple exits in the levels kept me in the game for longer than just running through the big bads and storyline. The fact that I stuck around to collect everything and find the alternate paths is a testament to how much I enjoyed the game. As of the creation of this video, I've very nearly 100%ed the game and plan on doing it soon. I have about 6.5 hours invested and estimate maybe another 2 to complete everything. So, is Flynn Son of Crimson a good game, and would I recommend it? Hell yeah, and considering it's available on all platforms, it's very accessible, so what are you waiting for? Go out and get it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you found this review useful. I am KilaOhm for KilaOhm Games, and I am out of here. Peace.